interesting to see what happens. Or how far we get.
Okay. Me personally, I'm good until like midnight, but I doubt you'd want to stay up that late.
That is like basically right up to my bedtime. I can go until like 8:30 and then I have to start getting ready for bed at least.
Yeah, it's about 11:30. That'd be good for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna be munching on, well, not really munching, basically slurping up ice cream.
Oh, that's fine. Probably, yeah, I was like, probably log in right on the spot we were left at.
Oh, I did another one of those pause game things today. It was your marriage life, basically, or the after marriage.
Uh-huh.
And mine, honestly, it ended up like somehow perfect in a way.
I wonder if it was the same one that I did.
Maybe.
Because I didn't send it to anyone, but I'm wondering what yours is.
Oh, well, my husband was Xavier.
Uh-huh.
Obviously.
Uh-huh.
It almost always ends up being him.
Uh-huh.
We were married for 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
The food that I cooked most for him was Brazilian barbecue.
Uh-huh.
Which, good for him. He likes his meat. The favorite scenery was like a mountainous type of backdrop.
Mm-hmm.
And our favorite activity was picnics.
Mm-hmm.
We had 3 children.
Yeah.
And there was we fight sometimes. I always talk to Tara about it. But in the sometimes we fight, but don't worry, the boom shakalaka was always good.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's good. I didn't get that last one, but I definitely did this one. Do you want to hear mine?
Yes.
It's wild. I never get these answers, so it's kind of weird that I got these ones.
Mine was so normal, like
mine is not. Mine.
Oh no.
Mine is my husband is Raph.
Okay.
Okay. We've been married for 20 years.
Ooh.
Okay. That's normal, right?
Mm-hmm.
What I usually cook for him is I don't cook for him. We order out.
Yep. Or he makes seafood for us.
Our favorite place is like a lagoon, though.
Okay.
Which, I mean, is pretty on par.
Mm-hmm.
Our favorite activity is reading, which... Okay, yeah, I can get behind that.
He does read books in the cafe.
We have...
Them as a sleeping mask.
We have 8 kids.
Oh my god. You've been populating Lemuria right there. How many eggs did he give you?
Too many. All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
Because that's the only way.
He's giving me that row. Do we usually fight? Yes, because he always says no.
Yeah, he would.
And who I talk to about it is Luke and Kieran.
Oh my god. Silence.
I was like, of course my husband would like pop in somehow, but it's our sons instead. They're probably relaying it back to Silas too. They're probably like, she's miserable.
Yeah, you probably already divorced Silas for Raphael. And your sons are just kind of relaying this stuff back to your ex-husband. And they're trying to concoct a strategy of winning you back.
They're trying to get us back together.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to bring this up on my phone.
No, then there was one that I was just doing that was like build your family or something.
Oh God.
Yeah, so my father was Dr. Noah.
Oh,
I
that's
love that. I'm
cute.
so happy. I'm like, that was the best choice. My mother is Jenna.
Ah. Okay, that's a choice.
Then it was my brother. Oh, I can't remember this kid's name. I feel so bad.
Was it Shubai?
He was wearing. No, he was. I don't think so.
I'm trying to think of all the children. There's Shubai, Aiden.
It could have been Aiden, a brunette kid.
Yeah, I think Aiden's a brunette.
Yeah, and he was wearing a little yellow shirt on.
Oh no, that's like the kid from the very beginning of the
No, it didn't look like him.
Oh no, okay. I wonder who that would be then.
I don't think so.
Might have been
No,
Aiden.
like
Then.
the yellow shirt was more like a little jacket on him.
Oh yeah, then no, that's Aiden.
Yeah. My sister is Simone.
Nice.
Husband is Silas.
Oh, well, that's good too. He's kind of my husband, but okay, I guess. You can out him too.
I borrowed him from that.
That's fine.
I was surprised to see him there. I was expecting Xavier. Or maybe Caleb.
Well.
Because the baby daddy one was so funny. Did I tell you that one?
I think you did, yeah?
Yeah, potential fathers are Xavier and Silas. Baby looks like Caleb. Silas signed the birth certificate, and Caleb was actually the father. We just kind of scammed Silas out of that child support money.
Caleb's genes are strong.
Mm-hmm.
If it looks like Caleb, it's probably Caleb's.
Yeah, and he would be so vexed about it because he'd want some of MC's looks into their child.
Oh, 100%.
So powerful. He's like, I love this baby, but why?
Why does it look like me?
It should be you.
All right. Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We got... Let me see how many... 1, 2... We're finishing this one up soon. Oh, no. We're starting this one? We're starting this one. 1, 2, 3... 4... Not including the quest with the dungeon. We have 4 quests before the dungeon.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah. It's a pretty good dungeon. It's pretty middle of the road.
Pretty good middle of the road.
Yeah. It's not terrible, but
No.
all right. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. Oop, I gotta bring down my chat thing. Okay. Just when we were starting to make progress. And to make matters worse, the caravan they spoke of was bound for Revenant's Toll of all places. Honestly, were I so inclined, I would think the gods were conspiring against us. Happily, however, I am not. I would know more of this attack. Let us speak to Lord Hushafont and find out what he has to learn. Or what he has learned. Hushafont!
Already running.
Hi, Hushafont.
Oh god, game, why are you lagging?
Oh no! I see you just standing there. Oh no! You're I was gonna say you're pokeballing.
What a great start.
That's okay. We're patient. We didn't even know if this was gonna happen, so.
I should probably move the installation of this game from my hard drive, because this stupid thing likes to just randomly disconnect.
That might be a good idea, yes.
But I have like so little space on my actual other.
The struggle is real, honestly.
I mean, I could put it onto my C drive, I guess, where my Windows is.
You
It's
could.
just hard because that's where my that's where I use DaVinci and stuff. So.
Oh yeah. That's fine. We've got some things I can.
I'm not gonna move it right now because that'd probably take freaking an hour.
That would take forever.
I just gotta wait for the game to log me back in again.
That's okay. We're patient. We're in no rush. If we only get the dungeon done, yeah, if we only get the dungeon done tonight, that's totally cool too. I just wanted us to get some progress out of the way.
Okay. I'm
Ready?
Okay.
Okay. Voiced? Oh, dang it. Take it off.
No.
Don't forget to take it off of.
Mm-hmm.
My sincerest apologies for the interruptions, my friends, but the situation is such that we must act swiftly. If you would be so kind as to elaborate. Ice hearts. I like the way he says ice heart. Heretics fall upon the caravan bound for Revenant's Toll as it was passing through Boulder's Down. 'Twas an ambush, swift and ruthless. In an instant, every knight was slain, every crate seized. Then, as quickly as they had appeared, they were gone. You can be this temple knight.
'Twould be an impossible feat without knowledge of the route, knowledge to which only a select few are privy, I presume.
Quite. We could pursue the avenue of inquiry in due course. It seems to me that examining the scene of the ambush should be our first concern. The trail is yet warm. We must act swiftly. As Lord Harshaphon said, lest crucial evidence be lost. You have a knack for discerning hidden truths, Lilith and Mira. Why don't you go and inspect the ambush site in person?
I'll sniff them out.
She's like on her hands and knees, like sniffing the ground. This rock has been touched.
Yeah.
An excellent idea. Inform my men of your intent upon arrival, and they will gladly share their findings. Thanks, Hashi.
Nothing like accidentally dropping ice cream on your shirt.
Oh no!
That's not where that's supposed to go.
All right.
There.
Ready?
Ready.
Okay. How far away is this? Ooh, we're gonna fly there.
Okay.
I'll get a horse out too. This place brings back so much memory. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, wow, that's really far away.
Yep. This place only has 2 aetherites. Oh no, only has 1 aetherite. Oh, we're not in a party. When we land, I'll make sure we're in a party.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering why I couldn't see the dot. Oh, I flew past. Be my
Here we
friend.
go. I'm your friend.
Hello.
Move along, adventurer. There's nothing to see, or nothing for, Lord Hoshafant bid you speak with us. Then you must be, beg your pardon, Scion. I feel like that was a bit snarky. Like, as you can see, they left nary a crate behind. Tipped the wagon for good measure, even. Whole thing's I know. Whole thing's a bit odd, if you ask me. Would have been easier to just steal it, though a damn harder to conceal it. I'll allow. Reckon they came prepared, probably with wagons of their own, hidden way off. But pay no heed to my ramblings. Absent of proof, 'tis not but speculation. Might be as the squire receiving care at the observatorium could tell you something more factual. That is, if he's awake. Unlike myself, he was there during the attack. Not that his presence amounted to much. All right. Time to fly again.
All the way back we go.
Yeah. We're going to the observatorium. Where you going?
Oh, just flying around.
I don't think he's in here.
Oh, I'm seeing people from the Fate that are just on the other side of the wall. I was just seeing the speech bubbles.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
very confused.
Where is he? Oh, what about up here?
Up. Probably.
Ah, I found him.
Okay.
Right here. You can be the surviving squire.
You've come to ask about the attack, haven't you? We came upon them before the entrance to the Hall of the Seven Echoes. Pilgrims, we mark them as, lost and ill-equipped for a journey further north. Our leader called out to them, and one stepped forward to answer. Slowly, she approached, her silver hair flowing in the wind like melting snow. Just a young girl, I thought. Some poor lost lamb in search of salvation. Our leader must have thought the same, else why would he let her draw so close? They exchanged some words I couldn't hear, and she leaned forward as if to kiss his cheek. And then he sighed and crumpled to the ground. I didn't know what had happened until I saw the snow turn red. And then there was red everywhere I looked. I tried to fight, but took a blow to the head, and by the time I came to, the others were dead and the heretics were unloading the wagon. I couldn't... I mean, they have killed me, so I just lay still and listened.
I mean,
Iceheart's people spoke of deliverance and resurrection, and they spoke of Shiva.
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 Time to go back to Camp Dragonhead. We can teleport this one. Away.
It says report to Alpha now, but we're really reporting to Hashaban.
It's true. Ashvat!
Was that you?
Yeah.
You broke your knees for
I would do anything for Hashi. All right.
I just spoke to Hashivat, but we have to.
We have to select Alphino. Ready? Ah, you returned. What news have you for us? You guys won't believe this.
Shiva.
Shiva. It seems Lady Iceheart does not scruple to sully her hands with blood. Who is this Shiva the heretic spoke of?
Have you not read a single line of... I have no idea what that is.
I couldn't even begin.
And... Enchiridion?
Sure.
I don't know. Have you not read a single line of this text, Master Elphinode? Shiva was a traitor to kith and kin, an apostate who lay down with dragons. We're both apostates. We're both traitors now.
Oh, this is great. All of this is wonderful. What's coming up is just, it's so good for us.
Oh, is it?
Yes. This is only the start.
Is there dragons?
Yes, there is.
Oh dear.
Now, we cannot expect all foreigners to know Ishgardian scripture so well, particularly when it concerns the patron saint of heretics. Wait, you say she's their patron saint? Oh no, it all makes sense now. Lord Hoshfont, what was the caravan's cargo? Ah, if I recall correctly, the Diamond Forge had requested a rather large quantity of crystals. Do you not see? Iceheart and her followers intend to summon Shiva as the beast tribe would a primal. Why else would they go to such lengths to secure crystals?
Is Shiva a dragon?
She's not, no. I will say that.
Aw.
But...
I mean, it's a lady dragon, so I'm not as interested.
But she does lay with the dragons. That is a fact.
Mm-hmm. A woman of culture. Oh, I shall inform the Lord Commander at once. Lord Hashivant, would you agree that discretion is of paramount concern?
Of course. I trust we can count on your continued support, Master Alphino. The Scions of the Seventh Dawn are sworn to combat the primal threat. Our support is a given. I will need to send word to my brethren in Reverend's Toll. Our entire order must turn its efforts to the prevention of this summoning. Naturally, that includes both of you, though I am sure you would not miss this for the world. Lilith's like, crystals?
Shinies?
Chinese?
She's probably gonna like Shiva.
You will probably like Shiva.
Oh dear.
Alright, ready to continue?
I mean, yeah, they're talking about laying with dragons. Well, Lilith is a dragon.
The persistent attacks on our caravans seemed little more than a nuisance at first. The heretics were a problem, to be sure, but a relatively minor one. That was before I discerned the purpose behind their attacks, of course. Now they have my undivided attention. After appraising Menphilia of the situation, I shall summon a unit of Crystal Braves to assist you. And as for you, Lilith and Mira, pray join me in White Brim Front. Since the incident at Snowcloak, the Knights of House Durandare have redoubled their reconnaissance efforts in the region. It is my hope that they have information which may help us to determine precisely where the heretics are hidden. Given our mutual enemy, Lord Drillmont should be eager to oblige us. I shall see you there then. Good? I said that punctuation wrong.
You
but...
said that with a question mark.
Yeah. I shall see you there. Good. There. I punctuated wrong. I'm used to MC now, where she asks something and then she goes, yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let us fly.
Let us go. MC does finish her sentences a lot with a question.
I love it. It's one of my favorite things that she does. I don't know why, but I love it so much.
Almost always just the slightest bit of sass when she's saying it.
Yeah, it's always when she's being a little bit bratty.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, yes. But then Zane does the no.
I love the no.
And I love the no too.
And now I literally fell in love with the man when he said that no.
Oh. We must go upstairs.
Oh, I am upstairs.
Oh.
Probably too high upstairs.
Yeah.
There we go. What are you gasping?
You'll see.
Oh. I see him. Hi. Hi. Speak to me.
Commander Levieux's assessment is most troubling.
Mm-hmm.
If he is correct, Iceheart now possesses a threat to Ishgard at large. Is that a good Emmerich quote?
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, Emmerich, I love you so much.
Mwah. I have to leap up to kiss him.
He's so tall.
Look how tall he is.
I know. I love it so much.
Carly is literally half his size.
Yep. Are you ready?
Yeah.
The Scions of the Seventh Dawn wish to join in on the hunt for Iceheart. Your assistance is most welcome, my friend. Considering the report I just received, I dare say your time could be no better. We are all ears, Lord Drillmont. A band of pilgrims was seen transporting a large number of crates to the west. Their garb appears to match the description provided by the squire who survived the attack. Alas, our scouts lost track of them in Snowcloak. That same frozen wall, which was speculated, might conceal the heretics' hideaway. Suffice it to say, the disappearance of these pilgrims and their provisions all but confirm our suspicions. I have heard enough. My knights will join the hunt.
Please fight with us. Can I see him fight, please?
You will, eventually. Not anytime soon, but you will be able to see him fight. I took the liberty of summoning a unit of the Crystal Braves to a White Brim front. Given the gravity of the situation, I trust you will agree that we must use every resource available to us. These are extraordinary circumstances, Commander. 'Twould be in our best interests to coordinate our efforts. Such was my intent from the start, Sir Amric. And so it begins, my friends. Though I dare say it will prove an all too brief collaboration, Iceheart will not elude the combined forces of the Crystal Braves and the Temple Knights for long. Nevertheless, a wise man does not wager all upon the success of a single solution. There may yet be subtler means by which we can locate the heretic's lair. Mayhap Lord Drillmont has one in mind? You couldn't put that into the... Oh.
Ooh. Voice cutscene, maybe?
Maybe. Nope. You want to be the mage?
Sure. Yes, yes. Excellent.
That's a good one. That's a good voice. Oh.
Oh, there she is. My lady, everything has been accounted for. If there is aught else you would have us do, pray speak, and it shall be done.
You can be Lady Iceheart.
Oh, okay. If she speaks.
If she ever speaks. I'll let you be Lady Iceheart.
Okay, we just got to see her legs today.
Yeah. Right, ready?
Oh, we gotta speak to him again, do we? Yeah.
Yeah. All right. It seems as though we are always one step behind. Our quarry ever just beyond our reach. Though I would like to believe that the tables are about to turn, I must confess to having certain doubts. A joint effort may succeed where others have failed, but it could yet yield the self-same results. Fortunately, we are not without other options. I trust you haven't forgotten Inquisitor Gulliman. Yeah, he was a piece of shit is what he was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we have not. The mystery of how the heretic remained undiscovered for so long has been much on our thoughts, as has the question of what steps might be taken to prevent a similar breach of security in the future. Accordingly, we conducted an exhaustive and covert evaluation of everyone in Whitebrim Front. Though some were found to have committed certain minor transgressions, we identified only one possible heretic. If this man has pledged himself to Iceheart's cause, we will have to take note of the movements of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves, and upon recognizing their intent, he may attempt to warn the heretics. The man's watch is to end soon, at which point he must report to Sir whatever that guy's name is. I'm not going to try because it's something French. In the yard. I would have you keep an eye on him. If he ventures beyond the wall, follow him discreetly. Should he meet with the heretic, do not interfere. Simply watch and listen. I've seen to it that the suspect knows nothing which could endanger our plans.
Yeah, that whole conversation was weird to me because I had to finish up. He had like another quest attached to him, and I had to go through that first.
Oh. Oh, that's weird.
And then I was trying to catch up to where you were, and I probably skipped over it on accident.
Oh, that's fine.
I just went all the way through it because I couldn't find where you were.
Basically, he was just saying,
I just listened to you talk. So.
Okay, yeah. All right, let's go. Are we at the bottom? Where am I? Oh, I'm just dumb. That's all. Oh, I landed so softly from that. I expected to hear myself go, Choom!
Yeah, so did I.
All right. Oh, right here. Right, ready? Oh, you're already doing it. Cool.
Oh.
That's fine. No, that's fine. Goodbye, heretic. The suspected heretic leaves through the southwest gate.
Well, we just follow then, don't we?
Yes.
Also, this entire town, I have like 15 different quests to do. I thought I did them all.
Oh, nope.
Now there's just more.
Yeah, there's more. As you finish things, you'll get more. You have to hide.
Ah, yes, what a good hiding spot.
Shh. They can't hear us behind this rock. See? He's dumb. He can't see behind him.
I wasn't even actually hiding at all.
Lilith's just standing straight behind him. He has.
She got the godly stealth skills.
She does.
She'd be right up on his ass and just staring right up at him. And he wouldn't know. Oh. And you eat. There.
I know. She's like, she's like talking loud and everything, and he has just no ideas. Oh, it's a fate. I was like, what is that crystal over there?
Oh.
Da,
Shiny.
da, 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 da. Don't lick the crystal. That's a bad crystal. That's a hurdy.
It's a friendly crystal.
It's a hurdy crystal. Here's the question. Do all rocks taste different?
Yes.
By region or by rock type?
Both. It's gonna taste like its environment, but depending on type of rock.
I love it.
Absolutely. So there's like almost never a shortage of rock tasting types.
That's so funny. Oh, I love how serious you were about it too. It's rock tasting is a serious business, okay, Mira?
Hell yeah, it is. This is how I find the perfect gifts for my friends.
Yes, I like the taste of this one. This one's going to Mira.
Yeah, especially if I'm trying to give it to my husband's. Okay? And now we gotta find one for Amric.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we can get him like a really shiny one. A really shiny one.
Of course, only the most precious of gems go to husbands.
Of course. Hey! Where in the seven hells are you? I'm freezing my buttocks off here.
He says, hey. Lilith's just like, hey!
Lilith, no, shh.
Marco!
You can be this guy.
Oh. I'm here, you blundering oaf. Why are you late?
Standing on the wall. Why else? I have duties to fulfill, you know.
Your sole duty is to the... Bloody echo. Lower your voice or they'll hear us in Whitebrim Front.
Yes, of course. The Temple Knights are in Snowcloak.
This is what you bring me? We already knew about... Our comrades in the Boulder Downs will use the tunnels. The dead before they know what's happening. Nevertheless, if you waste my time again, is that clear?
We're just nodding.
Oh, coming back.
Quick, we must go.
You must run back. Or fly.
We fly. Flying is faster.
Mm-hmm. Much faster.
Yeah.
Whoa. I got stuck on the table.
Oh.
I'm backing up the stairs. Don't mind me. Aw, Hamrick's gone.
I know, I'm so sad. Well, did your investigation bear fruit? You won't believe this, dude.
We kinda heard some things. Kinda didn't hear some other things.
I see. I shall have a man detained the man detained at once. His guilt is plain.
The bad man.
Would that you could have heard their words more clearly. Yet the few snatches you were able to make out are nonetheless enlightening. It would seem the heretics are aware of our operation and confident that they can thwart it. Their comrades in Boulders Down are key to their plans, which means that it is key to our plans that they be rooted out and put to the sword.
We luckily heard the most important parts.
We did, yes. All right, we have this one, and then it'll be the quest with the dungeon. We've long suspected that the heretics use a network of secret tunnels. Secret tunnel. to traverse the highlands undetected. Given what you overheard, I fear that Snowcloak may be riddled with such passageways, and the heretics in Boulders Down are planning to use them to take our forces unaware. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to happen. A contingent of House Durandare Knights are on patrol in the area, and I shall order them to begin searching for the heretics at once. But knowing nothing of our enemies' numbers or readiness, I cannot say for sure that they will be sufficient. It would put my mind at ease if you would consent to assist my knights with this search. I know they would take courage from the presence of so storied a warrior. Pray, rendezvous with them at Boulder Downs. If Halone is kind, we may catch these heretics before their plans come to fruition. Show them no mercy, you guys. The lives of our enemies are at stake. Did I say that right? Our allies, not our enemies.
Yes, allies. The fate of our enemies are at stake.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna fly off the top of this.
That's a good idea. Whee!
Where you going, Lilith? This way.
Yeah, that's why I'm facing this way. I had to get a running start, though.
Oh, yeah, of course. Just gotta go over these mountains.
Whoa. That's pretty cool.
They're red.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's corrupt crystal.
It's the shade of love.
Well, I would say it the shade of blood, but that too, I guess. There are two types of people in this group. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me... Okay.
Come to me, enemies.
Bonk.
Oh, wait. Huh. I found the button to hit like switch.
Oh, you found the tab target.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's literally the tab button.
Oh, nice. Okay, okay. That's probably why it's called tab targeting.
Probably.
Oh! Come here.
That's gonna take some getting used to, though.
You'll get used to it, I'm sure.
Nope. I did not mean to do that. But
Nice
that's
job.
fine.
That was a good stun.
Fallen heretics effects.
Right, now back to wait, Brimfront. Oh,
Back over the mountains we go.
wow, weird. That was a quick.
Very quick.
These are going by so fast. We might get to the mount. We might get to the trial today then.
Hopefully.
We might. Yeah, we might finish because there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests between the dungeon and the trial.
Oh, okay. Well, if they're about the length that we've been doing so far, I'd say so.
I'm gonna go in here from up here.
Oop.
And then it's 4 quests from the end of the patch, so then we'll be done with the patch.
Nice.
And then we'll be at 2.5. Ugh, we're getting so close. I'm so excited. My net sent no word of your coming, Lilith and Mira. What has happened? What is that in your hand? A heretic's artifact.
Here you go.
By the fury. Those were veterans with years of service. And now they lie dead in the snow. Their bodies must be recovered and... No. No, we have not the men to spare. Not now. Not while Iceheart prepares to summon an abomination. The heretics you dispatched were not of sufficient number to contend with the combined strength of the Temple Knights and the Crystal Braves. There must be others, and I'll wager they are on their way to Snowcloak as we speak. To make matters worse, it seems the traitor you followed managed to pass the heretics something of value after all. The parchment you recovered is a timetable of the guardsman's watches at our outpost in Snowcloak. The traitor was stationed there long before he aroused our suspicion. Would that we had caught him sooner. With this information, the heretics would know when the watch was weakest. They could use the tunnels to with impunity and prepare their ambush. The timetable has not changed, you see. Of course, it will be changed now, but the heretics may already be in position. House Durandare must send reinforcements, even if it means withdrawing knights from the Stone Vigil. I can see no other way to safeguard the lives of our allies. Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
So excited.
Dungeon.
Time is of the essence, Lilith and Mira. While my knights make ready to depart, the heretics may take our allies in Snowcloak unawares. Superior training and equipment will avail them not if they are cut down ere their swords are drawn. But all is not yet lost. If you leave now, there may still be time to warn them. Make haste. I beseech you, fly to Snowcloak and tell Sir Amric everything you have discovered.
Yes.
Amric! We have no time to waste. Let's go. I must go see one of my husbands. Running start. Sharp left. Or right. Left. It was a left.
Just follow the arrow.
Yeah. Hi, hubby.
Get off the damn unicorn, girl. Hi. There we go.
All right. Ready? Oh, yes, of course.
Kneel for this man.
Kneel for this man. Mira, Lilith, this is a welcome surprise. Perhaps the only one thus far. As you can see, we have yet to unclear any hidden... Hey, Amric, can you be quiet for a minute? I have something to tell you. You have my gratitude. Truth be told, we suspected the heretics might be plotting such an attack. And now that we have confirmation, I shall place my knights on high alert. Has Commander Levieux been informed? The Braves must be made aware. Oh man, now I have to go talk to Alpha now.
Aww. Who cares? You should have walked over here and listened.
I know. Alpha, no. Lazy.
What's wrong with you, Alpha? Why do you gotta stand all the way over here? Why do we gotta say this twice?
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Okay. It must be here. I am certain of it. Why else would they go to such lengths to defend Snowcloak? 'Tis but a pity they discovered this discovery comes when our enemy has us at such a disadvantage. Forewarned though we be, the heretics know the terrain far better than we. I dare not think how many are watching us at this very moment.
I think Caleb was affecting your speech there for a moment.
What do you mean?
Come. How many times did he have to say that?
So many times. He said it so many times. God. Caleb, you know what you're doing. You did it on purpose.
Yeah, absolutely.
I have to make a note really fast. I know this is not a live stream, but I have to.
Uh-huh.
That whole scene, the whole ghost scene, was fucking wild.
Oh my god, I was shocked that you were like convinced it was the ghost.
I was fully convinced it was such a wild. It was so wild.
The moment he opened the casket and I saw him in the R2 fit, I'm like, that's Caleb.
No, yeah, no, I 100% was convinced. I was like, no, there's no fucking way that this is Caleb. Caleb would never do anything like this, ever.
He would, though.
I was so fucking wrong. So fucking wrong. And I'm so glad I was wrong.
No, just like, no, this is Caleb. Anything you want, Caleb. We could do whatever, Caleb. Yes, Caleb.
But tell me, you gotta tell me, Why is the man so fucking loud? Not that I'm complaining. He is just
It's Caleb.
out of all of the guys.
He
He's
is
the
noisy.
only one who's so fucking loud.
I love it.
I love it so much. I'm not saying I've listened to that scene several times, but I have listened to that scene several times. Just saying. I'm just saying.
So
I'm just saying. At one point towards the end, he makes a sound, and I'm like, mm-hmm.
What, I saved about like 40 voice lines from that man.
I was too distracted.
I think that's the most from any of the myths. Like, he just opened his mouth and I'm like, save. It was alternate title. It's not yin and yang sundering. It's why you speak like that, Caleb.
Why are you talking like that, Caleb?
Why'd you say it like
Why
that?
are you saying it like that, Caleb? Why you gotta say it like that, Caleb? All right.
Sorry, Alpha, what you were saying.
Anyways, confound it. This is all wrong. Iceheart has us scrambling to save our own skins when we should rightly be straining every sinew to find her and stop this damnable summoning.
There she is.
Yeah.
For saying that.
Come here, girl.
Were they calling Alpha Note a girl?
I don't know.
Hi, Ida. That was close. They didn't hurt you, did they?
Oh, only my pride, Ida.
I mean, I think they were calling him a girl.
There will be others nearby. We must see that they are given a similarly warm welcome. You can be Yu Haas.
Oh my god, I can never remember frickin' his
Levier.
Levier. Commander Levier. Papalino too.
Papalino.
There's been a development, sir. Together with the Temple Knights, we have secured the entrances to some half-dozen tunnels after spotting the enemy breaking the surface. But that's not all, sir. We think that one of them may be important. Certainly, the heretics never flung themselves upon our swords to defend it.
Aha! Just as I suspected. Amongst this warren of tunnels lies the entrance to Iceheart's lair. Summon the others. We're going in. A moment, Alphino. The tunnel in question is barely wide enough for 2 men abreast. We cannot say with any certainty where it leads, much less what is waiting for us there. Furthermore, we have no way of knowing how many heretics are still lurking here on the surface. What if they were to converge on this point after we entered the tunnel? For all we know, we could be funneling our forces into a trap. I take your point. If the tunnel is indeed as narrow as you say, greater numbers would be more a hindrance than a help. Should we encounter difficulties, our own allies would become an obstacle to escape. Well, it's a good thing you've got some help.
You got us.
A change of plans. While we rendezvous with Sir Amric and keep the heretics at bay here, you will go wherever the tunnel leads. If you find Iceheart at the end of it, do not let her escape. You venture into the unknown, so see that you are prepared for anything. I suggest you call upon your allies, though not too many, or Papalymo will sulk. You got it. Don't worry.
We got this.
We're ready. All right. I don't think I can change here. I cannot. I'm going in like this. All right. The entrance to the tunnel, madame? Madames? It's just over there. Had we not seen the heretics breaking the surface, we would never have noticed it. Per Sir Amrick's orders, we will stand guard outside. Please be aware that even should you encounter significant resistance, we cannot leave our post. No cloak is now active.
Nice.
I will be careful, my love. Don't you worry. Lilith's just staring at him. All right, ready for snow cloak?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I will tell you this. This one can get a bit spicy in the healing department, depending on how the tank does. So if you need to not attack and just focus on the tank, please feel comfortable to do so.
Okay. Now that is supposed to be my job first and foremost anyway.
Yes, it is.
Not attacking. At most, I'll throw an arrow at the enemy.
That's totally fine. We got a dragon, and it looks like a dark knight. Dark knights do tend to be squishy as well, so just be careful.
Okay.
I don't know how much he's pulling. It looks like he's gonna stop here.
Really squishy, my goodness.
Yep. Dark Knights at this level are super squish. It looks like he is taking it pretty slow though, which is nice.
Gotta use that regen any chance I get.
Yep. Luckily, it looks like our Dragoon is pretty good as far as... Our Dragoon knows what they're doing, it looks like, as far as damage goes.
Dragoon's the DPS, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, this dungeon a lot of times depends on how well the tank does, how much the healer can keep up, and how much damage the DPS are capable of doing. It really ends up going smooth if DPS really pulls their weight a lot in this one.
Okay.
Which we seem to be doing, luckily. Alright. So when this guy does an attack called Blizzard or something like that, you want to keep moving because it's going to give you stacks of freezing.
Okay.
I'll let you know when to do it. Snowdrift, go ahead and keep moving.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Oh my god, I almost
Well,
died.
don't stand by the tank.
I didn't even see that.
That's
That
okay.
was my bad.
That's okay. Keep moving. stand inside the circle.
Mm-hmm.
Don't stand inside that circle.
Yeah, don't stand inside the red. That's never really good.
Great, first boss is down. You can get that ring.
Sure.
Okay, this part specifically will get kind of spicy. So I suggest if you need to, just focusing on the tank on this part. I don't know how far he's gonna pull. Yep, you're doing good. Okay, let him. Yep, there we go.
Ooh,
Perfect.
there
No,
we go.
yeah, he put on his kill or his invuln, which
Okay.
helped out a lot in this instance, I think.
Yeah. Because he's taking more damage than it takes for me to cast my freaking cures.
Yep. Don't worry, I'm trying to cast heals where I can too. I have a pretty generic heal, but I do have a heal that I've been trying to use to help you out.
That's better than nothing anyway. Excuse me.
It's gonna.
Oh, fuck.
It's okay. Just make sure you res him.
Oh, my res. No, where's my res? But swift spell. There we go. Got him.
Okay. Just try and stay alive as much as possible.
And there we go. Fuck.
That's okay.
I
just-
don't have any freaking healing spells or any magic left.
That's okay. I gotcha. I got the resurrect. Just keep him alive. Oh, it looks like they're pulling them. There we go. It's all good. We got it. We're waiting for the Dukeless to come back.
Yeah. Yeah, let me heal up some of my freaking
Oh yeah.
magic.
Do you have your lucid dream?
Yes.
Okay, lucid dream redoes your MP. It's always good to have that kind of on rotation because it keeps your MPs up.
Okay.
All right, here we go. All right, this guy is gonna summon snowballs. When he does, he'll make some of them bigger, and then he'll do something called like toss us up or something. When he does that, we want to be away from the bigger ones. We want to be next to the smaller ones. Okay, so updrift, go ahead and come over here next to me.
Oh.
There you go. Okay, move in.
Yep.
Perfect. Don't stand on anybody.
Can you please hit this guy? There we go.
Move away from the big one. Oop, that's okay. That's okay. Make sure you heal yourself up.
It doesn't really give you much time.
Nope. Move away.
Are you kidding me? This fucking hard drive just kicked me out.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, because my game froze, so I'm gone.
Okay, that's
or
fine.
not. Okay.
Oh, heal yourself.
No, I'm dead.
You're fine.
Probably.
Oh, did it? Nope, you're good.
I don't even know what's happening. Yeah,
That's okay.
I'm dead. Goodbye.
That's okay. We almost got it. I'll let them know that you're having some issues. Right. We all good?
Yeah.
All right. You can move? Great.
No, I'm really gonna have to fucking change that next time. Fucking thing.
We got it. This one is a tough dungeon when at the very beginning, so don't worry about it. Great. Next one. Go begin. Big guy. Gonna take him all the way. Oh yeah, he's good. Look at all these dragons. I got him. Ow. I don't got him.
Oh, okay. Everybody died.
That's okay. It happens.
I already hate this dungeon. I hate it. Fuck this dungeon.
Honestly, it's a mood. Honestly, it's a mood. It's one of those weird dungeons that occasionally there are story dungeons where you kind of they're not hard when you've dealt with them a long time and you're at the proper, like, you know, level and whatnot. But when you're just starting out and the classes, a lot of times they don't have the proper equipment around this stage, that it makes it kind of hard unless you know exactly what to do, you know. You're doing great though. You are staying very calm. I'm sure you don't feel very calm inside, but you're doing very
No,
great.
I'm kind of raging a little bit actually. No, I know my raging isn't very what you would consider normal raging. I would say the cussing gives it away, but I always swear, so that doesn't really say much.
Puppy. All right. So Fenrir is going to do a storm. It's just going to do an AoE damage. Don't forget to use your Medica 2.
If I would actually cast it the first time I use it.
Yeah. He's going to summon down crystals.
Keep doing that.
You want to get behind the crystals. This is a hide mechanic. And then they're going to explode, so you want to immediately move away from them.
Okay. Pretty simple.
Oh, I gotta summon my...
Summon your friend.
He is going to do a point or a conal AoE at one point. You just need to move out of it.
Okay.
He is going to... That's the conal. He's going to summon down more crystals. There are going to be crystals that turn purple. You do not want to hide behind the purple crystals.
Oh, okay.
Because they are going to explode. We want to hide behind the other one. There you go. Good job. And then again, away immediately because it's going to explode. This is a real test of your reflexes. Thousand-Year Storm is an AoE. Good job. Move out of his way. Move out of the front of him. There you go. Good job.
Yep. Right when I'm casting my Medica.
Yeah, that's how it works. Alexa, stop.
Oh, nice.
And he's dead. Good job. We did great. We
I
did
think that was the first
as great.
team kill that we've had.
Yeah, that's the first wipe we've had. And you can just pass on those because they're not wearable.
Yeah.
They're artifacts. All right, and leave, and we're ready to go.
The tales
Oop.
do not do you justice.
Let me know when she says her thing, and then we can start the auto together.
Oh, she just finished.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Yes, I know who you are, and you know who I am.
Hello, milady.
I was given the name Izel, but I earned the name Iceheart. This endless cycle of hatred, of bloodshed, of sorrow. You would see it continue, O noble warrior of light.
I'm ready to whack you with my
I would
rock.
not. I will not. I will bring an end to this war between dragon and man, no matter the cost. In time, you will come to understand that what we do for the greater good. For Eorzea, for Hydaelyn.
Goodbye. Oh, hi, Alphino.
Let us to Elfino. Alright, ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That took longer than expected. It's fine, we just all died. It's okay.
Yeah.
What news, Mira and Lilith? Things went a little bit sideways, but we got out of it fine. It's fine, Alphino. Don't worry about it.
We KO'd.
We KO'd. It's fine. So, Iceheart is but a pseudonym. Not that it matters. That she managed to escape is regrettable, but from your description of that beast, you did well to come as close as you did. In any case,
Just kind of let her leave, though.
we did kind of just let her leave. In any case, now that you have cleared the path, the Temple Knights can begin the survey the tunnels in earnest. Mayhap they will even find a route past the ice wall. Wouldn't that do wonders for their fight against the heretics? The Crystal Braves would certainly share the credit for it too. 12 be praised, Lilith and Mira. We may yet turn this situation to our advantage. Assuming we stop Iceheart before she summons Shiva, of course. Needless to say, our fellow Scions have not been idle. Minfilia and Urianger have been busy pursuing the archives of House Fortem, gathering what information they can about Shiva. Which reminds me, if you were intending to trudge back to Camp Dragonhead to report on the day's events, don't. What? But my husband is
Aw.
there.
Yeah.
The antecedent should be here any minute. I can only assume some people enjoy subjecting themselves to this cold.
I guess that's why Thancred isn't here.
He's used to Thonalon.
I could keep him warm, though.
Aren't you cold-blooded? Are you not cold-blooded?
Yeah, probably. We could call Sid down, too. He'd keep us both warm.
That's true, he could. Are you ready?
Yeah,
Alright. Taya, don't forget to take it off of auto.
very true.
Antecedent. You come to us straight from the archives of House Fortem. I trust your time there proved fruitful?
Oh, they have somebody dressed for the winter. Elfino, that your problem is you didn't actually dress accordingly.
I know, with that little hip thing, of course you're cold. Put a jacket on, son. Would that it had. Urianger and I scoured countless texts, but what we found was questionable veracity?
Variancy?
Variancy. That wouldn't be the word.
I don't know.
Accounts of Shiva's life and deeds are sparse and contradictory, only agreeing upon one point. She had sex with dragons.
Cultured woman.
The gravest of all sins, according to Ishgardian faith. Yet in the eyes of Iceheart's followers, this was a holy act.
Agreed.
The blessed union of man and dragon. How such a thing could ever even be possible is quite another question. Minfield is asking the weird questions here.
Is that possible? Well,
It's suffice.
I think could explain that, maybe. She's part dragon.
It's true. Suffice it to say, I very much doubt that we'll find a useful answer in the archives of House Fortong. Much knowledge has been lost over the centuries, though in this case, one wonders if it is by circumstance or design. You say that Iceheart took a moment to plead her case prior to escaping. Did you not? She did. Viewed without prejudice, most would agree that bringing an end to an endless war serves the greater good. I think Sir Amric might take issue with her methods. What do you have to say about that, Lilith?
I can change him.
Your man. I do not care if a few stragglers manage to escape. Until the sappers confirm the tunnel is safe, the men are not to search it again. Oh, not to search it. You can be this guy.
Yes, Lord Commander.
Alphina's gonna try to vouch for you.
Thank you.
You pursue your foes with less zeal than I expected, Sir Amric. Lest you misunderstand, I do not deny that our enemy has given us good reason to be prudent. I merely meant, you being a man of faith, that I had expected a certain single-mindedness. After all, was it not by the will of Helone that your ancestors came to this land? Why they took up arms against the Dravanians? What would they have done in your position, I wonder? There are those who believe the faith of the renunciation is a renunciation of free will. That unquestioning devotion is required of all who would live a life in service to the Fury. Such righteous fervor may well serve the knight on the front lines, less so a leader of men. We are all at liberty to interpret the scriptures as we will. I choose to believe that the Fury would value the lives of her followers over the death of her enemies. But I would not presume to speak for the Knights of Eld. 'Twas a different time, nay, a different era, and Scripture tells us only so much. Would that it told us more. You can make her too. Oh, if she talks.
Doesn't seem like it.
Yeah.
You shall not get a break to speak.
That man is awfully pragmatic for a servant of the Holy See. A welcome trait at the negotiation table, to be sure, less so when one's enemies are making ready to harness the power of a god. Mayhap he does not truly believe that Iceheart's plan can succeed. Truth be told, I too remain somewhat skeptical. Shiva was real. A living, breathing woman. Of that there can be no doubt. In this respect, she differs from every other figure that has been summoned, each of whom was worshipped as a god. The sole exception being good King Mogulmog the 12th, may he rest in peace.
May he have a son.
The myth made manifest in response to the fervent supplications of the Mogsguard. Saint Shiva may be different, but what of the heretics? They are a tribe of outcasts at war with the mighty nation, who yearn for the resurrection of the one who embodied their beliefs. If that is not placing one's faith in a higher power, then what is? Crystals and convocations, Memphilia. They have them conviction, thank you. They have them both in abundance. Ah, yes, another non-break. Can that truly be all that is required? My survey team has concluded a preliminary analysis of the aetherite ice heart used to escape. They believe that she teleported to another aetherite, somewhere not far to the west. Despite the apparent proximity of this second aetherite, is that right? Yeah. Despite the apparent proximity of the second aetherite, however, they have been wholly unable to detect its presence directly. Unless Iceheart has some mean to mask its signal, I can only presume that she had it destroyed to prevent us from following her. Without a means to teleport as she did, we have no choice but to search for an alternate route. Most likely a tunnel, assuming one exists. Let us not give up on the teleportation just yet. One of our colleagues in Charlian may be able to assist us. I pray that you are right. I dare not think how long it'll take us to survey the entire tunnel system. While Menfilia looks into our aetherite problem, I would like to request your assistance with another matter. The third unit is currently tracking the remnants of the heretic force which attacked us. However, the search goes poorly, despite our numbers. Coerthus is vast, and Iceheart's followers know the terrain far better than we. Your knowledge of this region may serve to hasten the process. You mean you want me to fly? That's what you mean?
Yeah.
The sooner we capture Iceheart's followers, the sooner we can press them for their leader's whereabouts. Also, though it is admittedly a selfish request, I feel that my braves would benefit immensely from working alongside you. While we have our share of veterans, we also have more than a few less experienced recruits, many of whom look up to you, in case you were not aware.
Poor decision making on their end.
Good. I know you would understand. Yuhas can appraise you of the details. When the task is complete, come and find me at the observatorium. Captain Ilberd and I wanted to call him Ilbred. Captain Ilberd and I are meeting there to discuss the latest developments in his investigation. The Temple Knights shall hold Snowcloak in our absence. Let us leave them to their work. Ours is more pressing. Goodbye, Mentilia.
Since she put on a new outfit, will the others put on new outfits? Oh, I was kicked.
Oh.
Again. Oh my god.
Ooh. Are we
gonna
gonna
crash out.
I was gonna say, are we gonna need to call it for the night?
It was just a connection error this time.
Okay.
Eh.
I'm gonna crash out. I don't blame you, honestly.
What the fuck is wrong with my game? Well, half of it is because it's installed on a hard drive that likes to disconnect randomly. For no fucking reason.
Oop, and there she go.
Oh, did I disappear from your screen?
Yeah.
Finally logging back in. Just gotta wait for the queue.
Okay, I'm loading back in now.
No worry.
That is returned. Wait,
All right. Yu Has.
I gotta re-speak to Alpha Node.
Oh, okay.
I literally finished the damn cutscene and it disconnected
Ah,
me
no.
before it could say it could update the quest.
I don't know what you can press, but you can press to just skip the entire cutscene if that's something that you want to do. I don't know if it's
hell yeah, I
escape or...
Escape, yeah. Yes, we're skipping that part. There we go. Go away, Alpha Node.
All right.
Hello.
You are Yu Has.
There you are, Lilith and Mira. Commander
Levier.
Levier. I'm never gonna get that.
That's okay.
Instructed me to wait for you. Your assistance is most welcome. Believe me, most of the Third hail from Ulda, and for a man accustomed to the feel of sand beneath his boots, the crunch of the snow can be rather disconcerting. But to the matter at hand. Nary a moment ago, I received word that the heretics we seek have been spotted making for Denefin Pass. My braves are already in pursuit, and I should be grateful if you would join them. I myself will be taking part in the hunt. Never let it be said that I do not earn my coin.
You do great, Yu Has. Good job. So proud of you. All right. Let us fly.
So I really gotta try making milk tea.
Are you going to?
I'd like to, yeah.
You should.
I had to get the stuff for it.
Yeah, you should.
And hopefully that I can make it in a way that I'm not wanting to, like, gag at.
I love milk tea.
It sounds good.
Is it the tea part you don't like?
I just never really drank tea.
That's fine. Yeah, no, I get that. You need to just oversweeten it, that's all.
Yes.
All right, ready?
That's easy for me. Ready.
Okay. Do you want to be this guy too? Because I've talked a lot.
Okay. Al's balls. My ankle is on fire. Caught my boot on a rock or something and twisted it as I fell. Oh, that sounds like me. The others went on ahead through Denefin Pass. Hurry and you might catch up. If you aren't sure where to go, look for tracks. The snow is fresh, so they shouldn't be hard to find. And I could probably just sniff them.
Okay, we gotta go over the mountain pass.
Yeah. Damn, you tripped and fell a long way before you were where you were
He went through an entire cave system.
He was out before they even started.
this the bridge where we found
Yes.
Wedge at one point?
Yeah.
Where I was really starting to lean into the himbo lifestyle.
But yep, this is the start of your Himbo lifestyle. It's up here.
Even though we just probably need to follow that cave.
The tracks lead southeast.
I guess no, it continues this way. Hello.
I'll wait this one.
Oops. Okay.
Cyan, what are you doing here? I don't know what kind of person it is. Oh, okay. The heretics? I'm not sure. There was a great scaled beast and Yuyuhas? I think he went east on his own. The heretics split up, so we did too.
Well, you don't seem to have been very successful.
Yeah,
in
they're
whatever- in your
all
splitting up.
all over the place, that's for sure.
He's just standing there with nobody. Oh, hello. What the heck is that thing running away?
He was going to. He's going to the fate over there.
Is that supposed to be an enemy we were fighting? Or
No.
what's it a thing? Oh, the fate is summoning them. That's where they're spawning. Is right
Yep.
there.
Yeah.
Okay, I was so confused. Hey, could you stop?
Yuhas.
How embarrassing. I was so intent on following the heretics' trail that I almost failed to notice they had doubled back. Almost, mind you. One tried to sneak up behind me and got a knife in the gut for his troubles. I thought myself alone, so I started searching the dead man's knapsack for anything of interest. And lo and behold, before his friends found me, I came upon this. Withdraw in groups of 3 or less to the observatorium. Give the signal and wait. The merchant will be waiting. Be late and be left for dead. Speaks for itself, does it not? They can't possibly mean to rendezvous inside the place, so we should restrict our search to the surrounding areas. Let me rephrase that. You should restrict your search to the wilderness around the observatorium.
Of course.
I will need more than a moment's rest to recover from these wounds.
Uh-huh.
Well, you look fine to me. We're both healers.
It's true.
We can heal you just fine. Nah, they're just feeling lazy.
Yeah, they're like, oh no, don't worry, it's fine. I will heal on my own.
You save your magic. You go do the rest of the job.
We know your magic is very important to you. Hi, suspicious people. What's up?
Hello.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. You can be the spooks.
Hi, what are you doing snoozing around here?
You can be the suspicious Coerthan.
Am I through with... I am through with listening to your excuses. We leave now.
How? The woods are crawling with those blue coats, and the knights are searching every wagon that passes through the gates. Hi.
Hello, what are you doing? Well, stay with them, then, if you think you'll fare any better.
Ah.
Heh.
Oh, no. There's no need for that. Oh. Look who it is.
Agree. There are places like this in my homeland. Sacred snow-capped peaks where blood must not be shed. Yet your lands ever thirst for the blood of the fallen, and by your deeds it has drunk deep.
No, no, I have not done none. I've done no wrong. None but meet in secret with heretics. Deny it all you want, all you will. We shall have the truth from you yet. Inquisitors are not the only ones skilled in the art of interrogation.
Damn it all.
Dramatic sigh. Oh, it's so tough.
I thought he was playing dead for a second.
Fancy meeting you here, Lilith and Mira. I presume your work with the third brought you hither? What a tangled web. Lest you wonder, we came not for the heretics, but for the merchant who has been conspiring with them. He came to our attention during the course of our investigation in the Ivy. If Bigger's belief, I know, but... Oh, it's Bigger's belief, I know, but it seems our favorite Garlean spy may have been providing assistance to Iceheart. Were it not for the efforts of Lady Yagiri and her shinobi, we might never have discovered this connection.
Master Alphanode is too kind. I fear my people and I have done little to aid your search for the spy. We long to strike back against the Empire and weaken their influence in this land, to prevent the tragedy which befell Doma from reoccurring. The days ahead and the work they promise will require a very particular set of skills. Skills which I am fortunate enough to possess. If you will allow it, I will accompany you until the investigation is complete.
This is a most generous offer, Lady Yugiri. And one which I gladly accept.
Thank you. Though I may disappear for a time, know that I shall never be far, and shall always be watching.
A comforting thought. Come, little Mira. I
Just like our
fucking
Batman.
hate that word now. Let us wait inside for Captain Elbert to return and deliver his report. I'm gonna have to have some words with Caleb.
He perverted the word for us.
And by words, I mean I'm gonna have to shut his mouth up with mine. I fucking hate this man. He's stupid and I hate him and his face is dumb and I...
100%. He is so stupid. Fuck him.
Fuck him.
Yes. Literally, if we had to.
That picture I took of him today kills me. That hair on him is so good.
Oh god, I need to put the beanie on him.
It's crazy. The beanie
I
with
also
it
got,
looks
like,
so good.
I got the baseball cap too.
I should
It
get
looks
that.
so good in his new jacket, though.
I should get it.
I had to get the cap.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
You start simping over this man. Stop simping over him. I'm already simping over him. I don't mean about start. Captain Elbert seems confident that the merchant's resolve would swiftly crumble when pressed. If so, we should have new information ere long. As to whether it will bring us any closer to learning the Ivy's identity, I would rather not say. Given our adversary's cunning, I shall consider us fortunate if we are spared another wild dodo chase. The gods know we have more than enough to occupy our time as it is.
The wild dodo chases is what we know for.
It's
That's all
true.
we do.
Right.
We get 3 leaders in here again.
No. Mine's asleep on the couch. Captain Ilbert, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Captain Ilbert, your report, if you will? Aye, Commander. Firstly, with regard to the heretic we captured, I regret to say that the man could tell us not that we did not already know about Shiva. We have since handed him over to the Ishgardian authorities. Henceforth, the Holy See will pursue the matter independently. Our inquiries concerning the ivy, however, have proven more fruitful. We have ascertained the channel by which the heretics acquired their information on the shipment routes. Go on. You'll recall the flame we first identified as being in the Ivy's employ. From him, we were able to trace the trail of conspirators, each taking us closer to his master. Alas, the trail came to an abrupt end. Fearing that the investigation had been compromised, we took the necessary steps of detaining all suspected of conspiracy. There were 5 on our list, including a flame stationed at Revenant's Toll. The man's primary duty was to keep an inventory of donations from abroad, the particulars of which he would share with benefactors, thereby ensuring that needs did not go unfulfilled. There we go. Okay. By virtue of his role, he was privy to the detail of all shipments bound from the settlement. Needless to say, that includes those originating from House Fortem. He knew the precise route the caravan would take, and he sold that information to a merchant. I think we can guess which one. None other. With a little encouragement, he soon confessed to knowingly aiding and abetting the heretics. Well, that is one mystery solved at least. But what of the ivy? Are we any closer to prizing off his mask? I dare say we are, Commander. Our relentless pursuit has forced him to commit a grave error. In a desperate bid to cover his tracks, the Ivy resorted to exercising certain administrative powers available only to high-ranking members of the Immortal Flames. If you consider, then, that our investigation is known to barely a handful of them, the field of suspects is greatly narrowed. You mean to say that the agent is amongst Ralbon's innermost circle? Someone who's been with him since the Immortal Flames establishment. 'Tis the most plausible explanation. The infiltration likely occurred during the company's founding, with the groundwork for the act being laid beforehand. To slip into a position of authority unremarked and remain above suspicion all these years. I, too, was surprised, though I really should not have been. Of the 3 grand companies, Uul Dawes was ever the more vulnerable to infiltration. Both Limsa Lominsa and Gradania had long-standing armed forces that lent themselves well to the formation of the Maelstrom and the Order of the Twin Adder. To all intents and purposes, it was the same people, loyal ones, mind, under the same leadership. Only the banner was different. Not so the Flames. Uldal's military was made up of desperate orders, most of which were glorified mercenary companies that answered only to their own paymasters. Hardly an ideal environment in which to establish something as high-minded as a grand company. But the difficulties Raubon faced when founding the Immortal Flames are well known. Even after he had convinced his fellow syndicate members to share the cost, there remained the small matter of finding enough bodies to fill the ranks. Indeed. And given the pressing nature of the Imperial threat, that meant recruiting every passing sellsword. Amidst the chaos of its founding, it would have been child's play to infiltrate the company. A good deal easier than now, The Immortal Flames have ever been caught between conflicting interests, the public and the private. Though the monetarists ultimately agreed to support the organization's founding, 'twas not out of charity that they did so, but simple self-preservation. Had Nail von Darnus ambitions been any less apocalyptic, you may be sure that they would never have risked supplying Raubon with an army. 'Tis but a wonder they did not attempt to extinguish the flames the moment the danger had passed. Returning to the present, even as we speak, our Doman allies are shadowing several high-ranking flames, any one of whom could be the Ivy. Desiring to deal a blow against the Empire, the refugees were eager to lend us their aid. I expect to hear from them ere long. Very good. Pray continue your investigation with the first. Meanwhile, have the second attend to the unrest. The third can join the fourth in inspecting crystal shipments. If they notice anything unusual, I want to know about it. If Shiva is summoned in the like manner to the other primals, the heretics will be looking for further supplies. Understood, Commander. I shall send word to Sir Amric informing him of our success in identifying the heretics' abettors? Abettors. Hopefully the information will be of some use to the Ishgardians. It is time, Commander. Yes, I am aware. An emergency council at the Alliance leadership has been called. There have been deployments in Garlemald, it would seem. As a commander of the Crystal Braves, my presence has been requested.
And when you're going to drag us along with you.
I would have you accompany me, Lilith and Mira, as the realm's stoutest champion. 'Tis only meant that you both be present for the discussion. Oh, and the antecedent has already given her consent, lest you worry.
Oh, cool.
I love going to meetings.
I didn't know I needed Menthilia's permission to go. Actually, that makes sense for Lilith.
Lilith needs permission.
Yeah.
All right.
All that will be present or used to her shenanigans.
Yes. All right. These next two, what are we at? The Tendrils of Integrity. These next two might be quite a bit of story. We might not get to.
That's okay.
We'll see how far we get. Like me, you are doubtless eager to conclude our business with Iceheart, but until another path to her sanctum is found, she will remain beyond our reach. Minfilia and the Archons are sparing no effort to secure an alternate route. Until such time as they succeed, I suggest we give some thought to the realm's other problems. I shall go on ahead to Gridania in readiness for the coming council. Meet me at Nofika's altar, and we shall make our way to the lotus stand together. All right. To Gridania it is. I guess. May you take us there? All right. And the lotus stand. Oh, I'm gonna change into something more official, I guess.
That's all I have.
Because I like to roleplay. Alright. Need to go to the Conjurer's Guild.
I really need to do some shopping.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Okay. Thank you for coming, Lilith and Mira. When you are ready, speak with the Conjurer yonder. She will show us to the lotus stand. Why couldn't we just... Why do we have to come talk to you first?
We've gone there before.
Alright, let's go inside. Hopefully this one is voiced.
Oh, that's looking promising. Speak?
Change has come
Yes.
to the Garlean
Think so.
Empire,
Yes.
and we must discuss the
I've put it on
implications.
go forward automatically already.
Yeah. I did too, so we should be good.
The rumors are true then? The war of succession is ended?
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
Who?
Who
The
is
birth
it?
and all too rapid
Nobody
expansion
good.
of the Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic brilliance of Solus Zosgalvis, yet he did not rule alone. Several members of the royal household also distinguished themselves during his reign. Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne, until his most untimely passing.
Oh, but of course.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without naming a successor. Would that the Garlean Empire had died with him.
I don't think... Why do you have to have such big shoulder pads, my guy?
His uncle who had the strongest claims, was it
How
not?
are you standing?
Indeed, yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus Ye Galvus is a respected military leader, not so his uncle.
So young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the head of the Empire.
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall. for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
Since the success of Operation Archon, the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions. But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again, if their Emperor gives the word.
When, not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
Plainly, the new Emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all. I propose that we set aside the Cartano dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald. Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemies' ambitions.
That's not gonna happen. I don't like the look of this new emperor.
Varus, yea, Galvis.
Well, I suppose we should be grateful that they have finally acknowledged the inevitability of Imperial attack. Who knows? They may even do something about it. If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gates, praying for the coming storm to pass them by. But that is a discussion for another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the Garleans many moons before their coming. So long as the ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe.
Maybe we're gonna find out who the ivy is.
Yup.
You're probably just smiling over there, 'cause you know.
Oh yeah, of course I know. All right, ready? It will not have escaped your notice that the nations of Eorzea are not nearer to being of one purpose, despite their protestations to the contrary. Plainly, the threat of the resurgent Garlemald is not enough to stir them. And the reason for this? A deep-rooted mistrust amongst the citizenry. The nation's leaders can come to all the understandings they'd like, but their unity means less and less to the little and less to the common folk. Take the Lominsons, for instance. Though the Admirable, still can't say the name, outlawed piracy over a decade ago, foreigners still picture the nation as a haven for grog-swilling, wooden-legged cutthroats. In likewise, the Gridanians are mocked as hermits who talk to trees, and the Uldans scorned as swindlers who worship coin. Not that such sentiments are entirely without grounds, of course. Take that pillar of Uldan society, Teleji Adeleji, for example. Teleji Adeleji. But that is beside the point. The fact is that people are wary of outsiders, whether they have cause to be or not. On that basis, one could argue that the conflict at Cartano is a necessary evil. Each nation has its own warmongering faction that advocates the acquisition of Omega. In order to placate them, we present them something resembling warfare, and thereby curb their appetite for full-scale conflict. But enough idle musing. Let us speak of a more pressing matter, the Ivy. They're talking about PvP in this game. Since we speak of the observatorium, since we spoke at the observatorium, Captain Ilberd has further shortened his list of suspects, and by a happy coincidence, the one he deems the most likely candidate is lately come to Grania. The hunt nears its end, Lilith and Mira. All that remains is to corner our quarry. Seek out Ilberd near the Adder's Nest. He will give you the particulars. Should there be any developments in Coerthus, you may be sure that I will send word without delay. In the meantime, I wish you success in apprehending the Ivy.
We're gonna get him.
We're gonna get the Ivy. Let's go to the Adder's Nest. To the Gridania Aetherite Plaza. Where is my Sprout?
I'm here. You're here.
Oh.
Hello, Ilbred.
Hi, Ilbred. Hello, Inbred.
No.
Listen. It's his parents' fault for naming him that way.
Yes.
My thanks for coming, Scion. Doubtless the commander has informed you, but we have unmasked the Ivy. From this point on, we must proceed with extreme caution.
I want to know who it is.
Alright. Who is the Ivy? I actually don't remember who the Ivy. Listen well. The spy we have been seeking all this time is none other than Flame Marshal Eileen. Oops, I popped in further. There we go. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Prior to joining the Immortal, how far ahead are you?
Oh, I'm
Okay.
trying to finish up that first sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Flame Marshal Eileen, Roline?
Sure.
Roly? I don't know. Roban's second in command.
Prior to joining the Immortal Flames. Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. Prior to joining the Immortal Flames, she was a mercenary of no small renown. They say her skill with a pole arm has to be seen to be believed. Oh no, not the hot Elzen woman.
Oh.
Of Ishgardian birth, she's the highest-ranking foreigner in the Immortal Flames, barring the Flame General himself, of course. When we formed the Grand Companies, Rauban chose people based on their worth. Whence they hailed was of no interest. The monetarists saw things differently, however. Having funded the enterprise, they reserved the right to reject candidates nominated for high-ranking positions. And 'twas no secret that they did not favor foreigners, Ishgardians especially, after the way the Holy See forsook the alliance. Yet the monetarists did not raise so much as a murmur of protest when Rael was appointed to her post. Passing strange, is it not? Could it be that the Ivy has some hold over the monetarists?
I mean, that would only make sense. Does she not know we're here or something?
Nope, she doesn't. We're talking about her.
Oh,
But these revelations are secondary to our current mission. Of foremost interest to us is her presence here now. As you may be aware, it is the duty of a flame marshal to command the immortal flames in the absence of the flame marshal. While Raban attended the Council of Alliance leaders, she should have remained in the Hall of Flames. She's
I
not.
feel
She's not
so
supposed to
bad for
be here.
I feel so bad for Ilbert right now with how my girl's kneeling is not appropriate.
Oh, I was getting ready to like sympathize or something. No, it's just. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. The woman has no business being in Gridania, yet here she is, nonetheless, on some pretense. She is up to something, mark my word. Even as we speak, I have a dozen men trawling the Flames records for evidence of her guilt. But if we can catch her red-handed, we shall have all the proof we need. Which brings me to the plan. I have people watching the city gates, their ship landing, and the docks. Every point of egress. She cannot leave without our knowledge. All that remains is to shadow her until she betrays her true purpose. Can I rely upon your eyes, Scion? You could just call me by my name like everyone else does, but okay, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
You have my thanks. Let us go then, and take care not to alert our quarry.
Easy.
We got this. Lilith is an expert.
Hell yeah, I am.
Right. She is headed in the direction of the Blue Badger Gate. With me, Scion. My name is Mira, and her name is Lilith. You could just use her names, but that's okay.
It wouldn't sound the same anyway. It's not like it's Sid or Thancred or
Amric.
or how Siobhan's saying it.
It's true. So, she has entered the Carline canopy. Meeting someone, perchance? Or could it be she means to board an airship? Pray, look for her within. If she is not on the upper floor, try the landing area below. One of mine is stationed there, and she may have seen something. Ephemie is her name. I shall remain here in the case she reappears. Right.
Hey, Mother, have you seen her?
Mother! Hi, Mom.
It's been a while, Mother. I guess we're going downstairs.
We're going downstairs. We're asking Ephemie.
Hello.
You can be her.
Lilith, Mira, such an unexpected pleasure. What brings you here? A social visit, you say? How pleasant. No, she didn't come this way. I've noted every passenger, and none bore any resemblance. Well, don't let me keep you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
All right, time to tell Inbred.
Oh my god. Now I really feel sorry for him.
I don't. You should blame his parents.
Oh well, at least he had an accidental flashing from Lilith.
He did. Does he like
Some
him?
shorts.
Does he like him dumb?
I don't know. I don't care. Not in the way Sid likes him dumb.
That's fair. That's fair. I know. That's fair. Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Nowhere to be seen, you say? And you're sure she did not board an airship? Huh. She did not come back out either. Where in the seven hells could she have been? She'd gone. Ah, the roost. How can I forget? You gonna be the peddler?
Greetings, good sir. Might I interest you in some Muntuic tonic?
Sure.
A cup a day imbues a man with great vigor.
I don't.
If you take my meaning.
No, I don't. There's nothing going on here. Perhaps another time, friend. Wait. That necklace. You are a shinobi of Doma?
The woman you seek has left Gridania by way of West Shore Pier. She was attired as a merchant, but these eyes are not so easily deceived. You may wish to take your search to the East Shroud. Rest assured that we shall continue to support you from the shadows.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank the 12 for the Domans. Were it not for their unique talents, she would have disappeared without a trace. All right, Ilburn. Right, ready?
We're ready. We gotta go catch this lady.
Our hunt leads us to the East Shroud, Scion. I suggest we follow her example and take the ferry from West Shore Pier. You'll doubtless wish to make certain preparations. See to them while I go on ahead. I shall wait for you at Sweet Bloom Pier.
I mean, we could probably just teleport now.
I have to... Yeah, we should be able to just teleport to Hawthorne Hut. Great. Oh, where it's at.
I know where I'm going.
Like on the edge of...
Yeah, it's in the...
Oh yeah,
Very,
okay, I
very
see where
edge.
it's at. Doop.
Hello, inbred.
Poor inbred.
Hey, you were not feeling sorry for him last time.
I don't
2
feel
minutes
sorry
ago.
for him. Alright, it's your
Oh.
girl.
It is. This way, my friends. Your quarry makes for the Hawthorne Hut. Oh, just we were just there. If she is truly the one we seek, we can expect that she means to make contact with her Garlean masters there.
An explanation is in order. You are no doubt aware that the Garleans have their own methods of communicating over great distances. Well, our ingenious friends
My
at
husband.
Garland Ironworks have provided us with devices which disrupt these communications. and we have installed them around the city-states. In so doing, we have made it difficult for Imperial agents to correspond with their masters. She would thus have no choice but to rendezvous with her Imperial contacts directly. Yet, as a well-known face in the Imperial flames, she cannot move about Thonalon without being recognized. It would only be a matter of time before someone saw through her disguise. 'Tis for this reason, I believe, that she has chosen the Black Shroud for her clandestine meeting. The Elysian are a common sight here, and her comings and goings are not like to turn any heads.
As my scouts tell it, the Garleans have sent agents with a mind to destroy the devices and render such direct contact unnecessary. Fortunately, our shinobi have thus far been successful in rebuffing their efforts.
This is it. We need only make for Hawthorne's hut and catch her in the act.
Alright, we'll fly back the way we came.
All right. Great, let's go. We could probably teleport, but it'd probably save us money to just fly.
Yeah. Do I spend money too
No.
when I take your teleport?
No.
Well, then it'll just save you money then.
Yes.
I mean, I've been saving up quite a bit of money. Got 400. Oh god.
Hey.
440k.
Nice. Okay.
My people report that our quarry has departed for the Bramble Patch.
The ivy returns to the gnarls whence she came, but perhaps it is all for the better. To convince someone of her standing, we will require damning evidence against her. What could be better than catching her in the act when she meets with her Garlean masters?
My countrymen and I shall lie in wait in the shadows. Tread warily, my friends.
Let's go catch her.
Yeah.
Let's go beat the snot out of her.
And some Garleans.
And some Garleans.
Hello, you Gary. Just beyond, she is in conversation with an individual clad in the manner of an adventurer. An imperial intermediary, no doubt.
This is it. With me. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Time to throw hands.
I got my big pointy stick.
Flame Marshal Eileen, you are under arrest for treason and espionage. I'll be the dubious if you want to be Eileen.
Sure.
We were followed. You bloody fool. Wow, he just was gonna ditch her. Damnation.
Neither of you are going anywhere.
Ninjas.
Ooh, nice.
You are unarmed, my lady, and scarcely garbed for battle. But if you wish to fight, you are welcome to try.
What is the meaning of this, Captain? Would you arrest me for strolling in the 12th Wood? When I last looked, that was no crime, and neither was conversing with passing strangers.
You would feign ignorance then? Very well. If you do think of something to say, there will be plenty of time to say it later. Now, come quietly, or I shall make you wish you had.
I will offer you no struggle. After all, I have naught to hide. I didn't like that side eye.
Yeah, she gave him the quiet bombastic side eye, that's for sure.
It can't be that easy.
That was too easy, that's for sure.
That was way too easy. Hello, milady. Even a warrior of her renown could not have hoped to escape by force. Despite her claims, her surrender does not bespeak innocence, but an awareness that her position is untenable. With the ivy thus uprooted, it is to be hoped that the tendrils she entwined around the mortal flames will gradually wither and die. Mayhap, then, the people of Ul'dah and will have the grand company they deserve. But let us speak of the present. If I may ask, what will you do now, Mira and Lilith? So the Scions seek a way into Iceheart's sanctum. Then I dare say you are eager to return to the Rising Stones. Pray do not let me keep you. Fear not, my countrymen and I shall tend to the aftermath. You need not waste your talents here. And speaking of talents, have you considered training in the art of the shinobi? You have the aptitude for it, I believe, so please give it some thought. Till next time, my friends.
Goodbye, you Gary.
In a way, I do, yes. Though
Right.
probably more in a meta way.
Yeah. Believe your prey return to the Rising Stones. Yes, we must talk to Billy. Oh, that's the gloom.
That's what?
The gloom is the weather. If you look up,
Oh, yeah, the weather.
the gloom. All right, go talk to your
I
man.
remembered. I was still on an arc where I'm pissed at Thancred.
Yeah, what's he saying now? Looks like
Flo is
Stola
talking-
gave up.
Flamine is at the table he's speaking to.
What is he saying?
And there's another lady there. What? Thancred. Yes, but... Higiri?
Yeah.
You're missing the point. The individual doesn't matter. It was a team effort, and I was the one who...
Who what? Thancred.
What are you talking about, Thancred? What was it? What team effort?
He's gonna tag team people.
Well, we still gotta see if he's gonna find a way to make it up to me.
That's true. He's working on it.
For flirting with another woman.
All right, I think we'll finish up this quest and then call it night.
Sure.
All right.
Sounds good.
Let me know when you're ready.
Ready.
Okay. Welcome back, Mira and Lilith. I understand that Alphino has had a task for you. May I ask what it is? What it was? What you have finished? Charges of treason and espionage against Eileen? I can scarce believe it. Could there not have been some manner of misunderstanding?
As far as we know,
No,
nope.
it avails us not to dwell on it. Whatever the truth may be, we must trust the authorities to uncover it. Let us speak of another matter. I am pleased to report that we have made progress on our efforts to find a way into Iceheart's sanctum.
Nice.
So when we come back, we're gonna be looking for Iceheart and fighting Shiva.
Hell yeah. Do you want me to come running back outside?
Oh, sure. We can. We can do a quick... There's no one... Well, it'll be for people who watch afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm coming out right now. Whee!
On my way.
Oop. Dun, 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 dun.
Here we go.
All right. Let's do the outro.
Heck
Thank
yeah.
you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd really love to see you guys around. I also have an Instagram and Blue Sky where I post nearly every day. I also stream every Thursday and Friday at 5:30 PST unless something changes. But until then, thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. And as always, stay safe out there, adventurers. Bye, guys.
Good night.